You ready? I'm ready. Oh my goodness. This place is off the hook.
And so is this app. When a groom and his bride want an amazing beach wedding in South Texas, they contact the best, Two Doves in the Sand. So when the folks at Two Doves asked me to build an app that would speed up internal communication, I said, let's do it. What you're about to learn in easy steps, step by step, is how to build a low-code app in just one day. Best part, it's free. Ready? In this series, I'll teach you the fundamentals to build any app you need in Power Apps and exactly how to build this wedding event team communication app. Head over to make.powerapps.com. Click Create. You'll see 5 good options for data storage, but we'll use tables built in Dataverse. We have to create the table, so don't choose blank for this app. SQL, amazing if you have it. Excel, lame. SharePoint, great and easy to manage. If you use SharePoint, you will need to create a contact list since it has most of the columns we need. Dataverse, excellent. It has pre-built tables, and with a few changes, we'll have just what we need. In the left pane, click Tables. At the top, choose New Table. Create new tables. Choose Start from blank. Rename it Colors. Go down to New Column, Edit, then rename it Color. Keep the settings as they are, then click Update. Next, we need to add 2 new columns. The first we'll name Hex. Save. The second we'll name RGB. Ignore the suggestions on the right and click Save and Exit at the top. I already have a color table, but the one we just created is colors. Click the link to open it. The 3 fields are visible, and as you can see, there are 18 more fields that come pre-built into every table. The first color we want to add is blue. To get the hex code and RGB for the colors, one good site is W3 School's Color Picker. The hex code always begins with a pound symbol and consists of 6 characters. The RGB or red, green, blue code is always made up of 3 values followed by commas. In Power Apps, you'll see a 4th value, usually a 1 for the alpha channel controlling opacity. With the colors table built, we'll go to the pre-built contact table in Dataverse to add some columns. If you're not sure if the columns you need already exist, just search for them. Then create what you need if it does not exist. Here, we created a bride or groom choice column, which is very simple. There's a better way by creating a table like we did for colors. I'll demonstrate that for you by creating lookup columns for the colors. Weddings have color themes, so we want 3 color columns. Name the first column. Change the data type to lookup. Then find the colors table. I know the second table is the one I need, so I'll pick that one. Now we'll create 2 more lookup columns for colors. Let's use a pre-built column, job title. We'll change the first 2 entries to photographer and photographer assistant. If you have sample data in your table, just make changes like I'm doing here. If you don't have samples, pause and add 6 or 7 entries. Next, we'll create 7 individual date columns to show event times. Time setup, time groom, time photographer starts, time bride, time ceremony, time photographer ends, time breakdown. After those, we need a comments or details column. Search for it, and if you don't see one, create it. Choose multi-line and rich text. This allows users to have highlighted, italicized, or bold text. If there are any other columns you want to display, select them. Exit the table and choose Create, then Dataverse. Choose the connection that matches where you built your tables. Pick Contacts, then Connect. Power Apps will now make 3 screens connecting the contact table to your new app interface. And that is your app. The app is fully functional and will display all the data from your contacts table data. It really was that simple. Yes, it really was that simple. Of course, we'll need to do some customization so that we can see brides, grooms, and email our wedding coordination team. We'll see that in the next video. Contact me if you have any questions. Stay awesome, have a blessed day, see you in the next one, and remember, be epic.